welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of personal brand Christmas. Golly, I sure hope that you've been enjoying these. Oh my gosh, all these glasses and stuff. I mean, I love it because for me, one of my main values I live by is joy, and this is just brings me joy. And I think that that's really important because in this stress and the hubbub and the of all the stuff related to the holidays, I think sometimes that joy can go out the door, right? And so I'm just trying to bring some joy out there, and I hope that you are enjoying my effort to bring you joy. And today, the reason I wanted to talk a little bit about social media and related to your personal brand is because social media is such an obvious thing to be like, okay, if you want to really like perpetuate your brand, use social media, right? Like you've got LinkedIn and TikTok, Instagram and Facebook and I mean like there's just a lot of different things, right? Okay. So, here's a little tip for you when it comes to leveraging the tools, if you will, of social media. Because some people are like, oh, I have this full on LinkedIn strategy, and I need to have a TikTok strategy, and I need a Facebook strategy. It's like, stop, time out. No. What you need to have is you need to have a reason why you're going to be on social media. Okay, let's just start with that. Why are you on social media? Is it just because some career coach out there said you need to be on LinkedIn? Okay, yes, like you probably have heard that, right? Yes, I have said that to people, but I want you to know your deeper why. What's your main reason for being on social media? And if you're just doing it just because you're like, well, I just got to be on there because I just don't want to be left behind. It's like that whole FOMO stuff, like, yuck, icky, la, la, la. Can we please let that go? Right? Okay. So understand your why. What's your main reason for wanting to get on there? And I think as I've talked to a number of people, I have a theory about this. This is really proving out is that when people don't know their personal brand and they're showing up on social media, then it starts to feel kind of icky and like I don't like who I am. I don't like what I don't know what to say, right? Like they're sitting at the keyboard with their fingers hovering over the keyboard and they're like, I don't even know what to say, right? So if this is resonating with you, my friends, it's likely a couple of different things. Number one, you don't even know what your personal brand is, okay? If you don't know what your personal brand is, please come join me in the personal brand ambassador community. That's where I help you to determine your personal brand, okay? And also help you to leverage it, all right? So first of all, if you don't know your personal brand, that might be adding to the anxiousness, like the weirdness of trying, like, what am I going to talk about on social media, okay? But then number two, even if you do know your personal brand, I really want you to think about what's the bigger picture? Like, what's that truly deeper, bigger impact you want to make on the world? Then when you're clear on that, all of a sudden, it takes away some of that ickiness of like, what am I going to post on social media, right? It gets rid of that stuff because what you're doing is you're moving into this place where you're more in alignment with this is who I am and this is how I want to show up. And that is the core work that I'm doing with people who really are like, okay, enough is enough. Like, I want to make a bigger impact. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, I want to be like a professional speaker. I want to go start some multi-million-dollar company. That's not how you have to make an impact. You guys, you can make an impact by being a full-time employee working at a company, right? There's a lot of great things that you can do in the world. And that's why when I work with people in personal brand, it's a combination of who are you at work and who are you at home. Okay. So let's get your personal brand figured out. And then from there, we can help you strategize and really make sure you're clear and know then your reasons for why you want to go show up on social media. Okay. So my gift for you today is some tips for you to think about what you're doing when you're thinking about social media. That's going to help you when it comes to using it as a tool to help you to really leverage it to help you to promote your personal brand. All right, my friends, go live your brand, and I'll see you in the next time on the 12 days of a personal brand Christmas.